Okay, good afternoon. Okay, for today's video, we're going to create a accounting cycles. Okay, and we have the transactions at the left at the side, and we have at the other side, and we have a Excel for ato ang buhatanan og entries. Okay, by the way, I am John Michael Ayento. This is my final examination for Itspec Accounting 1. Okay, this is the transactions. The company, this is the company of the OMG Tracking Services. It started on December 10, 2014, ended at December 31, 2014. Okay, so I already create a simple journal entries table para madali tayo. Then, ito lang i-identify kung ano yung amount niya at saan siya na belong, debit ba or credit. Okay. So, November 5, Mr. OMG invests 1,500,000 and 3 tracks with fair to the market value of 1,900,000 in the business. Pesos na siya ha. Pesos, sorry. So, delivery account, we have 1,900,000 pesos. And then for the cash, nag-invest siya og 1,500,000 pesos. And then the total of for the OMG capital nga iyang gi-invest for the credit is pila? 3,400,000 pesos. Okay, to record the initial investment. Okay, dito na punta sa November 8. Paid insurance for the 3 tracks after the end of the year at 46,000 pesos. Mo na yung amount. Okay, so to ang debit, we have the prepaid insurance. So the amount niya is 46,000 pesos. And then ang ato ang credit is cash. We have 46,000 pesos also. And then to record the paid insurance the end of the year. Okay, let's move on to November 10. Paid taxes and licenses 5,300 pesos. Okay, noted for the debit is 5,300 pesos. Then for our credit, we have a cash also 5,300 pesos. Okay, to record the payment of taxes and licenses. Okay, we are going to so November 12 and 11 there are no transactions, so we're going to skip there. So kaya wala man siya transaction, so wala siya debit and credit, but note na siya amount nagihatag dire sa to ang transaction, magamit ato ni siya later. So we're going to jump on November 14. Office supplies delivered by National was paid in cash. So nagamit na to ang transaction December 12. So pila pa to siya, gibayaran man daw in cash ang office supplies. So ang iyahang amount is 2,000 pesos. And then ang gibayaran man siya gi-delivered, gibayaran, gi-paid through cash for our credit is 2,000 pesos. Okay, to record the both office supplies for cash. Okay, let's go to the November 18. Purchase office furnitures and fixtures on account. Okay, noted on account the amount of 12,000 pesos. Okay, for the office furnitures and fixtures for the debit, we have 12,000 pesos. And then on account man siya bayaran sa ato ang credit, we have accounts payable also 12,000 pesos. Okay, to record the both furnitures and fixtures on account. Okay, let's go to November 20. Both office equipment for cash, the amount of 21,000 pesos. Okay, note cash for ano na siya ha, credit na nato na siya daan. Na natay ano daan ha? Credit na to is cash. So, ang ato ang debit is ang atong unsa man tong gikuan pinag-usapan unsa man tong ano na to is office equipment. So sa office equipment nag-value siya og 21 sorry. Here. Wait lang. Okay, hello. Okay, nag-value siya og 21,000 pesos. Okay. Then, note to tagaan ka ganina, ato ang cash is credit, at for credit is cash, we have 21,000 pesos also. Okay, to record the both office equipment for cash. Okay, no. Okay, good. For November 25, let's go. Delivered cargo to the La Union for Miss Valsubas. Cash of 35,000 pesos was received for truck services rendered. Okay. Gideliver daw. Deliver ang cargo. So, ang katong cash, gideliver daw ang cash. So, pila man na to ang cash for debit? We have 35,000 pesos. And then, unsan may tawag atong cash nga iyang gideliver? For our credit, ang tawag ato niya is delivery income. So, the amount of 35,000 pesos also. Okay, to record the service rendered for cash. Okay, we're going to jump for the November 30. Okay, November 30, the paid salaries, paid secretaries and drivers salary at 9,800 pesos. Okay. So, salaries, bayaran man sila sa ilang sweldo. Because ano man sila. So, ang tawagan nato for debit, we have salaries expense. We have 9,800 pesos. Ay, 9,800 pesos. Sorry. And ang gihatag ato is cash. For our credit is we have 9,800 pesos. Okay. So, note the paid employees' salaries. No? Okay, good. Okay, let's go to December 1, the transaction of the second month. Okay, tracking services rendered the Taiware trading on account at 33,000 pesos. Okay, on account. So, madawat na to siya. Service man, service. So, ang tawag na to siya is account receivable. So, pila is we have 33,000 pesos for debit and gideliver man. Deliver ang atong ang atong account. So, ang tawag nito siya is delivery income. So, we have 33,000 pesos. Okay. Let's go to the December 3 accounts payable. Partial payment for the furnitures and fixtures at the amount of 6,000 pesos. Okay. Dili magud sa furnitures and fixtures, ang amount jud ani niya is sa iyang bayaran na sa account is 12,000 pesos. But on December 3, partial payment for furnitures and fixtures at ang iya lang sa bayaran. So auto ang debit is accounts payable. Okay, for the accounts payable, we have the partial of the 12,000, we have 6,000 pesos, and then gabayaran siya through cash. For our credit is also 6,000 pesos. Okay, to record the partial payment of the furnitures and fixtures. Okay, for the December 5, okay, we receive a note from the Taiware Trading for the 1/3 of the account. Okay, account notes receivable. So, the debit, we have the 11,000 pesos. Okay, the note receivable for December 5. On the third account, we have 11,000 pesos for the debit, and accounts receivable also 11,000 pesos. To record the notes received from a customer. Okay, we're going to down on December 10, delivered cargo to Isabela for Mr. Tanga on credit. Okay, at 55,000 pesos ang iyahang amount. Okay, accounts receivable siya kay ngano deliver man siya sa iyaha, so ang matawag na niya is account receivable. So the amount of 55,000 pesos. So ang tawag na siya pod for our credit is delivery income. So na po siya 55,000 pesos. Okay. Okay, for the December 15, paid 3,500 for utilities. So utilities ato ang magasto. Nagasto man na to kaya ato mang gibayaran naman ti gipaid. So ang tawag na to na So ang tawag na to ana is utilities expense. So ang gihatag na amount is 3,500. And then gipaid siya as through cash for our credit is 3,500. Okay, to record paid utilities. Okay, we're down to ano salita? Okay, December 18 proceeds of loan Allied Bank the amount of 5 they have 1,000,000 pesos. Okay. So unsa man to iyahang gi-process or gi-proceed. So kwarta, so cash. So the total amount of the 500,000 pesos. So the 500,000. And then ang tawag ato niya is loan. Pag ano na to siya ha, for the credit is loan payable. Nga amount gihapon siya og 500,000 pesos. Or the 500,000 pesos. Okay, to the process loan from Allied Bank. Okay, down to December 20. Mr. OMG withdraw the 50,000 pesos for personal use. So nag-need siya og kwarta, need niya mag-withdraw kay gamito niya personal use. So to ang debit for December 20, Mr. OMG drawings the amount of pila to iyahang withdraw 50,000 pesos. Unsa man tihang withdraw? Kwarta. Unsa ang kwarta is cash for credit. So 50,000 pesos. Okay? To record the OMG, Mr. OMG withdraw cash for personal use. Okay. Okay, diri na punta sa December 24. Actually, on December 24 na siya duha ka transaction. Maglalae siguro na siya og time. But the same day. Okay, for the first transaction for December 24, paid secretary and driver's salary at 18,000 pesos. Okay. Paid salaries, ang tawag na to nila ang mga sweldo nila. So, ang tawag ni is salaries expense. So, pila to, ang amount na gihatag is 18,000 pesos. And then, ang gihatag sila kay cash for our credit is also 18,000 pesos. And then for the second transaction for December 24, to record the employee salaries sa to ang unang transaction sa December 24. Okay, and the next transaction for December 24, receive utilities bill for the payment of January 5 at a total amount of 5,000 pesos. Okay, receive utilities. So ang tawag na niya kay gamiton man nato magasto man ta. So, ang tawag na ito na siya for debit is utilities expense to the amount of 5,000 pesos. So, katong utilities ito kay bayaran man. So, atong tawagan na sa for credit is utilities for utilities payable. So, the total amount, yung amount is 5,000 pesos. Okay. Okay na. Kompleto na na to ang simple journal entry. So, ako na ning i-exit. Okay. Nakuha naman na to. So, ito na ng padakaan. Okay, muna na siya, no? Kompleto na. Now, we're going to buhat og T accounts. Okay, I already make na sa I nag-build na ko og J accounts para madali ta kay kung atong ilangan madako atong MB madugay ato ang video. So kini siya is understandable na ni kinakaagi na ta sa tong module assessment. So our final exam ang god the same situation lang sila but difference amount. So ang ako ang output sa module assessment is gigamit lang nako tapos gi-erase lang nako tong mga amounts then katong mga nabilin nga table o katong ani sa T accounts ako lang siyang gibilin kay para madali ta kay dili ta malangan kanagi mag-build diya patapos naka-video ta tapos mo taas ang oras. So dili naman to siya dili naman to siya necessary. For today's video, so padayon na to tong gibuhat. Okay. So sa ato ang first journal entries, so we have the delivery equipment. Sorry. Ano na siya ko lang tatag 0. So delivery equipment debit is 1,900,000 pesos. 900,000 pesos and cash for November 5 is 1,500,000 pesos. Okay. Si accounts, unahon na to si cash for debit. Debit nito siya November 5 amount 1,500,000 pesos. Okay, and then delivery equipment na to for November 5 also. November 5 we have 1,900,000 pesos. Okay, and then for the credit OMG capital with a total of 3,400,000 pesos. Okay, OMG capital. For the credit, we have November 5 with a total of 3,400,000 pesos. Okay, we are going to down at November 8, a prepaid insurance and cash at the amount of 46,000. Okay, unahan natin yung prepaid insurance for debit. Okay, prepaid insurance. Where are you? Okay, November 8, prepaid insurance, 46,000 pesos. For debit, prepaid insurance, and then cash. For credit, no need na ta mag-build og another, applicable, available man ang cash, credit, so diri na to siya ibutang. November 8, butang na to siya date. November 8, we have the 46,000 pesos for credit. Okay, we go back. For December, November 10, paid taxes and licenses. For the debit is 5,300 and cash for credit is 5,300 also. For unahan na to ning saan siya? Taxes and licenses. Okay, asa ba to siya? Tama ba? Taxes and licenses. November, asa to siya? November 10. Okay, November 10. 5,300 pesos. And then the amount, okay, kato rin na siya i-copy. The amount for the cash we have. Okay. Okay na. We're going to jump, long jump. It is November 14, office supplies for the credit, we have 2,000 pesos and the cash for credit, okay, 2,000 pesos. Okay, first we're going to find office supplies. Office supplies. Okay, ito na pala siya. Sorry, naan din ako. November 14, 2,000 pesos. Okay, office supplies. And then, ito na siya i-copy. Cash man iyahang credit. Cash, so dili na ito siya ibutang. Okay, good. For the journal entries. So November 18, office furnitures and fixtures. For the credit, we have 12,000 pesos and accounts payable 12,000 pesos. Okay, office furniture of the fixtures. We have November. Ito siya? November 18. November 18. Sorry. November 18, we have, bila ito yung amount niya, 12,000 pesos. 12,000 pesos for debit, and then accounts payable for credit is at the, sorry. Ito na siya i-copy para madali ito. Accounts payable man to siya. So, diri siya. Control V. Okay. 12,000 pesos for accounts payable in the accounts payable credit. Okay, let's move on to November 20, office equipment at the debit of 21,000 pesos and the cash for credit is 21,000 pesos. Okay, unahan nato na si office equipment. Office equipment, where are you? Okay, office equipment at November 20. So, pila to siya? 21,000 pesos. Okay. And then, cash niya is credit. Ato na siya i-copy. Dire siya sa credit sa cash. Sorry. Ate nato siya na-copy. 21,000 pesos cash credit. Okay. For November 25, you have a cash 35,000 pesos and delivery income 35,000 pesos. Okay. November 25. November 25. Pila to? 35,000 pesos. And then, delivery income. Delivery income. Ito si delivery income. Okay, diri siya. Paste na to siya for credit. Okay, we have the 35,000 pesos. Okay, we're going to November 30. The salaries expense for the debit, we have 9,800 pesos. In the cash for the credit is 9,800 pesos. Okay, salaries expense. Okay, November 30, salaries expense, we have the amount of 9,800 pesos. 900,800 9,800 pesos. And then cash for credit. Okay, cash, back to cash. Here, ito siya i-paste. Okay. November 30. And then, back to the journal entries. Then, let's move on to the under month of December. For the December 1, account receivable, 33,000 pesos for debit and delivery income for the credit. We have also the amount of 33,000 pesos. Okay, account receivable. Debit, December 1, we have 33,000 pesos. And then, delivery income, dari ata, lang na double again. Wait lang ha. December 1, we have 33,000 pesos. Okay, balik ko na ito. Okay na siya. Okay, for December 3, accounts payable, we have the debit 6,000 pesos and the cash for the credit is 6,000 pesos. Okay, accounts payable for the debit, accounts payable December 3, we have 6,000 pesos. 6,000 pesos. And then for the cash here, December 3, 6,000 pesos. Okay, down to December 10, December 5, notes receivable at 11,000 pesos in accounts receivable. December 5 is 11,000 pesos. Okay, we go back to ano to siya? Accounts receivable 11,000 pesos. For the credit, notes payable din muna. Notes payable December 5. We have 11,000 pesos. And then copy na to siya. Ang iyahang credit is accounts receivable. Okay, accounts receivable. Account receivable here. Okay, for December 5. Okay, down to journal. December 10, account receivable, the debit, we have 55,000 pesos and delivery income 55,000 pesos. Okay, back to delivery income at December 10. Sorry. Account receivable. Sorry. Okay, dito siya. Account receivable. Sorry, akala ko December 10, we have 55,000. 55,000 pesos. December 10. Okay, copy na to siya. And then sa to ang credit, we have saan na ta? December 10. Delivery income. Okay, delivery income here. Okay. Down to December 15, utilities expense for the debit, we have 3,500 and the cash for the debit, credit is 3,500. Okay, utilities expense for December 15, utilities expense. Okay. Okay, December 15, we have 3,500 pesos. And then, ano to siya? Cash. Cash lagi. Back to cash. Ang iyahang credit. December 3, we have 3,500. Okay. Down to December 18, the cash for the debit is they have 1,000,000 and the loan payable it also have 1,000,000 pesos. Okay, cash For December 18, we have 500,000 pesos. And then for the credit, we have loan payable. December, ano ba yan siya? December 18, 500,000 pesos. Okay, back to the journal entries for the down to December 20 for the Mr. Ong drawings, 50,000 pesos for debit and cash, 50,000 pesos for credit. Okay. Drawings. OMG drawings. Okay, December 20. December 20, the amount of 50,000 pesos, and then cash for cash credit December 20, 50,000 pesos. Okay, down to this December 24 first transaction, we have the salaries expense, 18,000 pesos salary expense. Okay, December 24, we have a 18,000 pesos. Okay, 18,000 pesos. And then for ano ba yun siya? Cash credit December 24, we have 18,000 pesos. And then for the last transaction, utilities expense and utilities payable, we have the 5,000 and for the debit and credit. Okay, utilities expense. Okay, December 24, pila na siya, 5,000 pesos. And then utilities payable. Okay, here ito na siya i-copy dire. Ay, sorry, here. Okay, good. Okay, kumpleto na. Nabutang na nato itong T-accounts. Nabahin na nato siya. So, karon ato na siyang i-total. Okay. So, here, i-total na to is si 46,000 hanto dito kay 18,000. Din na total siya og 161. Ay, sorry. 161. Loading. Ano man 161,600 pesos. Ako lang gimano-mano kay ganina nagtry ko og gamit og katong niya formula 0 ang mali lang siguro ko, pero para sure ato lang imano-mano. And then deri nagatotal siya og sa to ang debit nagtotal siya og 2,035,000 pesos. Okay. So para makuha na to iyang jud balance, so ang ato siyang i-subtract 2,035,000 minus 161,600 it a balance of 1,873,400. Okay, muna na to ang final na amount sa cash. Ito na siyang koloran og red. Sorry. Para maklaro. Ay, black na lang. May tawag na to na, balance na niya. Ako na lang ni ano, bold. Unbold. Okay, diri na pod ta. So, down na nato siya diri. 11,000 total. Tapos diri is total siya og 88,000 pesos. So, kung asa ang dako, dito na to ibutang ang balance ha. Okay, 88,000 minus 11,000 is 77,000. Okay. So, here, already 46,000 pesos. Then, down na nato ikanang mga single, down na lang. Kanang wala siya, ano. And then, here, ito na siya i-copy. Okay. Then here, 2,000. And then here is 12,000 pesos. Then here is 3,400,000 pesos. And here, ano ba na siya? 6,000 na siya. 6,000 pesos. Okay, 6,000 pesos. 6,000 pesos. Then here, kay 12,000 pesos. So, 12,000 pesos minus 6,000 is 6 gihapon. 6,000 pesos. Iyang total amount. Ayan na yung sa amount na dyan, sa accounts payable. Gi-merge na ang debit and credit. And here is 21,000. Copy na nato na siya. Then here, ato na siyang i-total tanan. Pila na siya? Limited calculate. So, na-total na siya og 123,000 pesos. And then here is 5,300. Here is 500, half a million. Okay, half a million pesos. And here, 50,000 pesos. 5,000 pesos. Down lang nato siya. Then here we have 27,800. And then for the utilities, we have 8,500. 8,500. Okay. Na-note na nato ha para magbuhat buta sa to ang adjusted trial balance. Okay. So, nag-create na pod ko og table para madali ta. Okay? For the debit, kay debit, una na to ang cash. Una to, pila to ang cash na to kaganina. We have 1,874,000. Atong total kung total tanan gani sa ko andra. 74, ay 73 ay. Daw dili na wrong ko kada lang calculator jud medyo na to calculator. Okay, 1,887 1,000,000 no 2 3,5,000 minus 161,600. Okay, 173,400. Okay, tama di ay. Okay, dira siya, oh. Kini siya. Ito na siya i-copy. Then, here, paste na to siya diha. Ah, sorry. Wrong. Ah, di siya maano. 1,873,400. Okay, tama ba? Okay, good. For the accounts receivable, hanapin natin si account receivable. We have 77,000. Okay. 77,000 for the debit. And then notes receivable. Notes receivable, we have 11,000. Notes receivable, 11,000. And then office equipment. Office equipment, we have 21,000. Lala. Asan ako? Okay, 21,000. And then for the furnitures, ano siya? Nati ganina 12,000 na siya kanina, 12,000. And then for the delivery vehicle, katong delivery na to, delivery truck na asa na siya? Gi-invest, we have 1,900,000 pesos. Okay, so mani ato nga debit, okay? Accounts payable, so accounts payable expected na credit ni siya. So accounts payable na to kaganina katong 12,000 minus 6,000 is 6,000. Okay. Ano sabi niya siya? Utilities payable. We have sorry. Wait lang, let me check. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, utilities payable, we have 10,000. And then for the ano na siya? Loan payable, we have ito yung giloan kagina 500,000 pesos. Okay. And then for the capital, total itong kaganina is we have 3,400,000 pesos. And then for the drawing, katuyahang withdraw, we have 50,000 pesos. And then for delivery income, na total na to siya tanan og 123,000. And then for the salaries expense, we have 36,000 pesos. And then the utilities expense, we have the 13,500. And then in the taxes and licenses, we have the 5,300 pesos. Okay. Okay, for the office supplies expense, we have a 2,000 pesos. And then for the prepaid insurance, we have a 46,000 pesos. Then for the salaries payable, we have 8,200. So ato ning i-total ning debit from cash to salaries payable. So nag-total siya og total ano niya? Ano na itong P pesos? 4,047,200 pesos. Okay. Here, pila pod? 4,047,200. Okay. So, muna ito ang adjusted trial balance. Ay, hala. Dapat dire dito na una, oh. Sorry. Na wrong lang. Una dito dire sa trial balance. So, sa trial balance na to is wala to ang cash. We have the 1,873,400 pesos. And then accounts receivable, we have 77,000. Note receivable, we have 11,000 pesos. And then prepaid insurance, we have 46,000 pesos. And then office supplies, we have the 2,000 pesos. And then office equipment, we have 21,000 pesos. And then for the furnitures and fixtures, we have 12,000 pesos. And then for the delivery vehicle or katotong truck na gikuan is 1,900,000 pesos. Okay. For the accounts payable, we have 6,000 pesos. And then for the utilities payable, we have 5,000 pesos. And then loan payable kaganina is 500. I'd have 1,000,000 pesos. 500,000 pesos. And then katong capital ni Mr. OMG, we have the total of 3,400,000 pesos. So for the drawing, we have a 50,000 pesos. And then for the delivery income, we have 123,000 pesos. And then for the salaries expense, we have 27,800 pesos. And for the utilities expense, we have a 8,500 pesos. And then also for the last taxes and licenses, for the debit belongs to the amount of 5,300 pesos. Okay. Kung total nato ni siya tanan for the cash hantod sa taxes licenses, all debits with a total of 4,034,000 pesos. And here same from accounts payable up to delivery income katong naalay value sa credit or naay amount sa credit, nagtotal po siya og 4,034,000 pesos. So, which means balance po ang ato ang trial balance December 31, 2014. So, sunod ay ani din niya ang adjusted trial balance. So, mao to na adjust na siya. Then katotong na adjust kaya na mao na siya. So, the total of 4,047,200 pesos. Okay, nakita naman nato sa to ang table na balance na siya. Okay. So, we're going to move on adjusting journal entries for the RIA. Ang ato ang sa office supplies. Ano siya? Office supplies, we have the 2,000 pesos. And then for the office supplies expense, 2,000 pesos. Then office supplies, for the credit is also 2,000 pesos. And then for the prepaid insurance expense, we have the 46,000 pesos. And then for the prepaid insurance for the credit, we have also 46,000 pesos. And then for the utilities expense, we have the 5,000 pesos. And then utilities payable also 5,000 pesos. And then for the salaries expense, we have 8,200. And then for the salaries payable, 8,200. Okay, balance na po na nga to ang adjusting journal entries. Okay, let's move to the Let's move to the comprehensive income statement. Okay, So sa to ang delivery income kini na nagtotal siya og gimemorize na ako ni siya daan ha 123,000 pesos for credit. Then expenses na to siya mao na atong na expense for the salary expense, utilities, taxes and licenses, office supplies expense, prepaid insurance expense. So ang value sa to ang amount sa to ang salaries expense is 36,000 pesos. Alam nga naman eh. 36,000 pesos for the utilities expense. Ganina, di ba, nag-ano siya og 13,500 and atong taxes is 5,300 and office supplies na to office supplies expense we have the 2,000 pesos. Na ano na to nakaganina is prepaid insurance expense we have the 46,000 pesos. Okay, here with the prepaid insurance for the credit na po siya credit is 800. So para makuha na to nga to ang saan ni siya makuha na to niya to ang net income. So gi-subtract na ko ang credit ang 123,000 og ang 102,800 din nagtotal siya og at lang ito siya i-calculate daw be para short 123,000 minus 102,800. So na total siya og 20,200. Okay. Wait lang ha. Para sure ginako 1, 2, 3 plus 13,500. Ano siya de, ano din ni Dri ako lang klarohon ha. So 36 plus 36,000 pesos, 30 plus 13,500 plus 5,300 plus 2,000 pesos and plus 46,000 pesos in a total of 102,800 pesos. Then para makuha na to tong net income ang ato ang 123,000 pesos subtracted by 102,800 pesos. The net income nato is 20,200. Okay. So next, we'll move na ta sa to ang saan na siya? Worksheet. Worksheet. Okay, so worksheet na ta. Okay, for the cash, we have sa to kaganinang cash to is 1,873,400 and then for the ang ano na nato dili katugin trial balance nato. Ano balik na sa trial balance. Okay, kini siya kini. Copy na to ni siya. Itong trial balance atong dalon din sa itong worksheet. Okay, dari Okay. Okay. Perfect na. So, play total ato kaganina. Sa itong trial balance. Okay, kini siya Manay ahang total. Okay. Then here sa itong adjustments. Asa to? Okay. Dire sa itong adjustments. For ano na siya? Dire credit na to is wait lang ha. Diri sa tong salaries expense natay 8,200 katong kaganina. And then utilities expense na ato nakakuan ta og 5,000. And diri pod sa to ang supplies expense naatay 2,000 pesos. And then sa to ang prepaid insurance naatay 46,000 pesos sa debit. And then for credit, ako na siya subayo na. Okay, for the credit sa atong prepaid insurance na yapon siya 46,000 pesos. Okay. And then sa office supplies na po siya 2,000 pesos. Namo na siya diri sa ubos gud Tapos ang iyahang salaries payable diri siya sa dapat diri din siyang 46,000 pesos. And diri delete. And then diri ato ang wait lang, later na lang na siya. So diri apod sa to ang utilities payable is okay. 5,000 pesos. Tapos diri ana pod sa to ang salaries payable, we have a 8,200. Okay, there are a total of 61,200. Okay. Yan na ko siya daan para dito sa tong video. Okay, 61,000. So kung natin alam mo kaganina sa to ang to adjusted trial balance kanang na siya 10,000, it's because sa to ang worksheet nga na siya sa credit, pareha man sila credit 5,000 tapos sa trial balance ug sa adjustment. So 5,000 plus 5,000 is equal to na siya diri 10,000 for utilities payable. Okay. Now we're going to the adjusted trial balance. Ay diri sa adjusted na pala. Okay, adjusted, we have i-copy lang nato ni siya diri kini copy nato ni sila. Kaning wala diri kaning wala diri. Copy, paste ato sila diri. Paste. And then kini sila. Kaning wala naman ni kay naman sila diri sa 46 kini sila. Naman siya diri So kini na pod ana. Copy. And then diri na ta sa ilahang kalinya. Okay, good. And then apilo na to ni si 6,000 diri apil po na si 123 diri na siya. Okay, but as you can see 5,000 for the credit and 5,000 for credit and a trial balance in adjustment. So parehas man sila, so ato siyang i-add. So that's why na siya diri 10,000 pesos. Okay, ay sorry. Okay, 10,000 pesos na siya. Okay, ito rin po na siyang ida. Kini-copy na to ni siya. 2,000 pesos. And then, kining 46,000 pesos. And then, kini po ito ang 8,200 pesos. Okay, nag-total na siya og 47,500 200. Okay, at sa pikas pod, nakatotal na po ni siya diri. Same with the debit nga nakakuha siya og total amount of 4,047,200. Okay, for the income statement, napaday diri ato ang 50 bantog ra pag total nako is ano ko lang siya. Oh, 50 50,000. Okay, bantog ra day. Okay. 50,000 tapos dari ang 36 plus maning minus din maning 27,800 minus 8,200 nakakuha siya og 36,000 pesos. Okay, nakuha na, nakasabta na siya. Okay, and then the is 8,000. Parehas man silang naa sa wala di siya giskuan. Ang 27,800 tapos 8,200 is gi-add da siya. Tapos diri 8,500 parehas man silang naa sa debit ana dito. So that's why na siya kakuha siya og 13,500. And then kapila na to ring 5,300. Okay, kaya the total of 4,447,200. Okay, na-gets na ako dahil. And then here, copy na to ning si 123,000. Anong dagko na kayo? Wait lang. $133,000 tapos si 36,000 itong si 13,500. Okay, and then itong si 5,300, and then itong si 2,000, and then itong si 46 tapos sa total siya of nakakuha ta og total na ano kini siya from 36,000 atong i-add naka ang ihang total is 102,800 and then here is atulay down ang 123,000 pesos. So as you can see, dili sila balance. So atong gamiton diri para ma-balance sila is gamiton nato ato ang nakuha kagani na net income. So okay, diri aman to na masya nakabutan diri on net income ni siya diri net income. Okay, net income. Okay, ito na siyang i-bold. Diri ana to siya ibutang. Pila to siya? 20,200. Okay. So ato i-add 102,800,000 added 20,200, a total of 123,000 pesos. And then diri i-down lang na to siya kay balance naman sila. Okay, let's go to balance sheet. Ito yung mga balance na lang nila. So copy gihapon ang ato ang original na amount, which is 1,873,400, and then 77,000 pesos and 11 katurang nabilin kaning nadiri sa adjusted trial balance kanang tolo 11,000 pesos. And then for the kining 21,000, 12,000 pesos. And then kining vehicle delivery truck, we have the 1,900,000 pesos. Okay, o kining ato ang 50,000 pesos for ano na siya, for drawing. Okay, go ahead. For drawing, napabasa baba. Okay, wala. And then, copy lang po nato ni siya o kini na area. Okay, copy. We have the 6,000 pesos. We have 10,000 pesos for the credit. Mura man ang na-balance. Kung ano ba. Then, ato ang total na capital, we have 3,400,000 pesos. Okay. And then, di po nato ni kalimtan na to ang salaries payable. We have 8,200. So, ato na siyang i-multiply. Ato na siyang i-add from debit. Kining pinakauna, hantod sa 50,000 pesos. Nag-total siya og 3,944,400. Okay? And then gitotal po nako ni ang 6,000 up to 8,200. Nagtotal po siya og 3,944,400. Okay, that's why balance siya. So as you can see, nakulang data na din siya yung mga pesos. Natin na siya yung pesos. Already tignan na siya malimtan. Kay kwarta man ni siya. Then peso sign man ang gihatag or ang example, peso sign po ta. Okay. Okay, wait for the nalimtan lang yun. Sorry. Here is also here. Here we have. Okay, good. So we're down to our statement of financial position. Okay, for the asset, for the cash, we have a 1,873,400. And then for the account receivable, we have the 77,000. Mamaya nabiling ko na, and 11,000 for the notes receivable. And then 46,000 for our for our prepaid insurance. 46,000 pesos. And then 2,000 pesos for office supplies. In a total current assets, we have the pesos 2,900,000 9,000 400. Okay. So for the equipment, office equipment, we have a 21,000. And then for the furnitures and fixtures, we have the 12,000 pesos. And then to the delivery vehicle, katong isa sa mga gi-invest ni Mr. OMG. So nagkandidad to siya og 1,900,000 pesos. Okay. For the total of non-current assets, we have the 1,900,000 na 933,000. Okay, good. So we go down for the liabilities. So the current liabilities sa mo na siya tong accounts payable nato is we have 6,000 6,000 pesos. And then for the utilities payable, we have a 5,000 pesos. And then for the salaries payable, katong kaganina, we have 8,200. And then for loan payable, katong giloan niya, katong yung gi-process, we have 500 or half a million pesos. And the total current liabilities is 519,200 pesos. Okay, for the OMG capital, katong wala yahanggi total tanan siyang gi-invest katong truck o katong cash, na total siya og 3,400,000 pesos. Okay, for the total liabilities and owner's equity, so imo ay add lang nato ning 519,200. And then ang 3,400,000. So nagtotal siya og 919,200 pesos. Okay, muna to ang statement of financial position as of December 31, 2014. Okay, let's move to the changes in owner's equity. Okay, for the capital, noted no, ang ato ang capital is 3,400,000 pesos. And ang ato ang net income is 20,200,000. Okay, for the subtotal of total na to ha. Okay. 3,400,000 plus our net income 200. Okay, subtotal niya is ano ba yan? Wait lang. Ato siya i-multiply, ato siya i-calculate. Wait lang ha, kadailan siya. $20,200. So naa siya subtotal na 3,420,200 pesos. Okay, and then for our last drawings, so pila to yung ikuan niya kaganina, yung withdraw, we have 50,000 pesos. And then so naa siya pila ato lang siya i-add plus 50,000 pesos. So naa siya the total of 3 million sa ang total owners of Total owner's equity is ano siya? 3,470,200. Okay. Muna na to ang statement of the changes on owner's equity for the month ended of December 31, 2014. Okay, let's go to closing entries. So for the closing entries, we have the ano siya? Delivery income. We have nakatotal tagari na og 123,000 for this income and expense summary. Also, we have 123,000, and then to close revenue account mo na iyang titles. And then income summary, we have the 41,800. And also for the salaries expense here, we have nakakuha tagay nag 27 atong kaganina nga gi-add atong okay 27,800. And then utilities expense, we have the 8,500. And then for the taxes and license, wag na siya na usab ganina pa ni 5,300. Okay, 300. So the close expense on account. Okay. Okay, the income expense summary, we have the 3,400,000 pesos. And also here is 3,400,000 pesos. And then for the income expense summary, we have ato yung gi-withdraw ito sila 50,000 pesos. And here for the drawing also 50,000 pesos. Okay, to close drawing to MG Capital. Okay, for the reversing entries. Okay, nag-create na pud ko daan og kanang table para madali na lang ta. Okay, for the office supplies, we have 2,000 pesos. 1,000 pesos in office supplies expense, also 2,000 pesos. When for prepaid insurance, nung kaganina, actually guys, tadihan dyan ako ni daan para dali ditso na ta. We have the 46,000 pesos. And for the prepaid insurance expense, also we have 46,000 pesos. And for the utilities payable, we have 5,000 pesos. And also for the utilities expense, paras lang sila, 5,000 pesos. And salaries payable, katong gibayad gani na sa drivers o sa secretary, 8,200. O gidripod, 8,200. Okay, muna na to ang reversing journal entries for the ONG tracking services. Okay, so dito natin sa tong cash flows, atong end. For the cash flows, we have the net income. Dito net income na to kaganina. 20,000 20,200. And then ito ang collections of account, we have is 77,000. Tong account receivable receivable, then taxes na to is 5,300. In accounts payable, we have a 6,000 pesos. Ay, okay na deta. Nanong tagamay na lapas. Bantog. Okay. Okay, so ito siyang butangan og line here. Line na lang. Okay. For the 6 ito siya total, no? 20,200 plus 77,000 500 5,300 and 6,000. Wait lang, ato lang siya, ako ato pa siyang gi-calculate para makuha ato ang net cash used in operating activities. Okay, ato lang gi-sure og tama ba. Okay, ato ang net cash used in operating activities is 86,700, and then for the purchase property of equipment, itong PPE or equipment and furnitures and fixtures, we have the also 23,000 pesos. And then for atong loan investment, we have the atong 500,000 pesos. Ana dito siya. Then ending cash balance, we have a 609,700. Okay, that's all for our accounting and creating the accounting cycles for the OMG tracking services from November 10, 2014 up to December 31, 2014. Okay, na complete and na ano na to siya, na balance ang iyahang sa iyahang business, indot ang iyahang pamamaagi. Okay, that's all for today's video. Okay, by the way, I am John Michael Ayento from the Bachelor of Science Information Technology, second year SETC, and this is my final examination for the Itspec Accounting 1 for today's video. Okay, bye. Thank you very much for watching. Okay. Stop recording.